Welcome to the Digital Fireside. I'm Elle Ramsey, the corporate griot, a conscious leadership strategist and ancestral architect for women of color. Here we gather in story, ancestral wisdom, and reflection to see ourselves more clearly, lead more consciously, and walk with the strength of those who came before us. There is a truth rising in this generation, a truth many feel but few dare to speak. The female body, the original vessel of creation, intuition, and wisdom, is being digitally replicated, imitated, and quietly erased. And beneath all the noise about innovation and efficiency, there is a spiritual and ancestral warning pulsing underneath it all. Because throughout history, men have tried to control a woman's body, her sexuality, her labor, her voice, her genius, her leadership, her magic, her womb. And now, in the digital age, that same pattern is returning, but dressed in prettier language. Data, algorithms, avatars, automation, AI. From ancient Rome to Victorian England, from chattel slavery to colonization, from corporate boardrooms to modern beauty standards, the female body, especially the bodies of women of color, has been policed, muted, desired, used, copied, and feared. Our hips, our wombs, our hair, our skin, our curves, our voices, our medicine, all of it has been commodified. And now, in the era of AI, the imitation of the feminine is becoming its own industry. Now, think about it. AI generated women with perfect skin, AI created female voices guiding meditation apps, AI girlfriends marketed to men, AI generated models replacing real women, digital influencers with no human behind them, avatars mimicking the looks of Black and brown women, businesses automating feminine energy for profit, algorithms shaping how the feminine should sound, move, speak, create. The world is not just consuming the feminine, it is digitally manufacturing her. And when something is manufactured, the real thing becomes optional. Now, women are creators by nature. We birth life, ideas, visions, culture, movements. But creation, real creation, takes time. Intuition requires stillness. Wisdom requires listening. Embodiment requires softness. Innovation requires wandering. Women are psychic by design. We download in seasons, not in seconds. But AI, artificial intelligence, runs on speed, output, efficiency, optimization, automation, and suddenly women are being told create faster, produce more, stay ahead, don't slow down, just plug into it, into the AI. Why think when the tool can think for you? And without realizing it, women are becoming more mechanical and machines are becoming more feminine. That is not an accident. That is a reprogramming. Now, in mythology, this has happened before. In Greek lore, Pandora was sculpted by gods, a created woman, crafted but not born, designed to influence human behavior. In Jewish folklore, the golem was a body made of clay, animated without spirit. In Yoruba tradition, there's the story of Iyami, the mothers, the feminine power that men tried to contain, fearing her creative force. And in every story, the pattern is the same. Man tries to create the feminine without needing the feminine. AI is the modern golem, the digital Pandora, the new created woman. But here's what AI cannot replicate: a woman's ancestral memory, her intuition, her emotional intelligence, her spiritual downloads, her vision, her connection to the unseen, her cyclical wisdom, her creative depth, her lived experience, her soul, and her fire. AI can mimic the feminine, but it can never embody her because embodiment requires spirit. And women of color carry an ancient spirit woven through thousands of lifetimes, lineages, and lands. So let's speak truth here. The world mines the creativity of Black and brown women, our style, our rhythm, our tone, our language, our leadership, and now it is mining our essence digitally. But this time, we are participating in our own disappearance, not intentionally, not knowingly, but subconsciously, because AI feels easier, faster, more efficient, less vulnerable, less risky, less emotional, less draining. But what it also becomes is less embodied, less ancestral, less intuitive, less original, and less feminine. If we are not careful, AI will make the feminine unnecessary for creation. And that is the greatest erasure of all. Before electricity, there was intuition. Before algorithm, there were instincts. Before data, there were dreams. Before systems, there were wombs. The female body is the first intelligence. Our hormones are algorithms. Our womb cycles are calendars. Our intuition is wireless transmission. Our dreams are ancestral downloads. Our emotions are data streams. Our creativity is cosmic coding. AI is impressive, okay? AI is impressive. But we must never forget the female body was the first supercomputer, and everything digital is a shadow of something biological because we are the blueprint. Now, the danger is not AI. I don't want you to think that I'm just bad mouthing AI. The danger is not AI. The danger is women collapsing their own power into the speed of artificial creation. The danger is mistaking knowledge for wisdom, mistaking output for purpose, mistaking imitation for embodiment, mistaking automation for intuition, mistaking digital femininity for divine femininity. The danger is losing the original AI or ancestral intelligence. If the wise women fall silent, if the creators stop creating from spirit, if the elders are ignored, if women forget their root, then AI will not just be a tool. It will become the new storyteller, the new teacher, the new mother, the new mentor, the new griot, and that would be the extinction of something sacred. Now, women of color, your voice is needed. Your ideas are needed. Your stories are needed. Your leadership is needed. Your intuition is needed. Your slowness is needed. Your sacred pace is needed. Your ancestral intelligence is needed. AI is powerful, but you are the original power. Let AI assist you, support you, extend you, amplify you, but do not let it replace you. Because the moment the feminine becomes optional is the moment humanity collapses into imbalance. And the ancestors will not allow that. Not on our watch. Okay? So let's do some soul reflection. Where have you traded intuition for speed? If you slowed down, what wisdom would finally rise to the surface? In what ways has your voice been replaced by efficiency or automation? What is the part of your feminine essence that AI can never replicate? How can you let AI support you without letting it overshadow you? And what does your lineage need you to remember right now? Thank you for gathering with me at the digital fireside. May the story shared here awaken the leader within you, the griot who carries both memory and vision. Sit with these reflections. Allow them to shape your choices, your leadership, and your legacy. Return often, because the fire is always here for the stories, the lessons, and the wisdom waiting to ignite in you. Keep your fire lit, your heart open, and your legacy sacred.